Australia is famous for its unique and abundant wildlife, including some of the world's most venomous snakes. While these reptiles play an essential role in the ecosystem, they can also pose significant threats to both humans and livestock. This raises the question, how do Australian farmers and ranchers deal with the threat of venomous snakes across the country? From snake-proofing sheds to using trained animals. There are a variety of methods employed to minimize the risk of snake encounters. One of the most crucial aspects of dealing with snakes is understanding their behavior and habitat preferences. Snakes are cold-blooded creatures who seek warmth and are more active during warmer months and after rains when their prey is more active. They also tend to seek shelter in dark, secluded areas, making sheds, barns, and animal enclosures potential hiding spots. By clearing long grass, removing debris, and sealing sheds and barns, farmers can eliminate potential snake habitats and reduce the likelihood of them seeking refuge on the property. To further discourage snakes from entering their territory, farmers use snake traps and repellent devices. These tactics can effectively capture or deter snakes, preventing them from getting too close to livestock or human habitation. For instance, some farmers use snake pits, which are essentially holes filled with a non-toxic substance that snakes fall into and can't escape. Others utilize visual or olfactory repellents, such as images of predators or strong-smelling substances that snakes can detect and avoid. Additionally, many farmers opt to have their sheds and barns treated by professional wildlife removal services. These professionals use specialized techniques and knowledge to safely capture and relocate snakes away from the property, ensuring that they do not return. In areas where snakes are particularly problematic, some farmers may choose to install snake-proof fencing. This type of fencing is designed to prevent snakes from entering paddocks or other areas where livestock are kept. The fence typically consists of a double-layered wire mesh that is buried underground to prevent snakes from burrowing underneath it. It may also include an inward-facing smooth metal sheet at the top to prevent snakes from climbing over it. Another important strategy for protecting livestock is to keep animals in snakes' safe enclosures, particularly during peak snake activity times. By doing so, farmers can significantly reduce the chances of snakes coming into contact with their animals and potentially causing harm. Additionally, educating oneself about the common types of snakes in the area, including venomous and non-venomous ones, is crucial. Many farmers invest time into learning the characteristics of local snakes, enabling them to identify potentially dangerous ones and take appropriate action. Training family members and farm workers on first aid measures for snake bites is equally important. Prompt and correct first aid can be the difference between a mild injury and a severe medical emergency. Farmers are also encouraged to keep anti-venom supplies on hand and to be familiar with local emergency protocols in case of a snake bite to a human or an animal. Despite these precautions, snake bites do occur. If bitten, it's important to remain calm. Wash the wound in cold, soapy water and seek medical attention immediately. In the case of livestock, farmers will assess the animal's condition and may administer first aid if necessary. However, the decision to treat or euthanize a bitten animal is often based on the severity of the symptoms, the cost of treatment, and the animal's overall health and value. In recent years, some farmers in snake-prone areas have turned to modern technology to assist with snake monitoring. For example, snake-detecting sensors or drones can be used to track snake movement and identify potential hotspots, allowing farmers to take proactive measures. In conclusion, Australian farmers and ranchers employ a multifaceted approach to deal with venomous snake invasions on their properties. From habitat modification to livestock protection, these strategies aim to minimize the risk of snake encounters and ensure the safety of both humans and animals. Through education, vigilance, and adaptive management practices, farmers coexist with these fascinating yet potentially dangerous creatures. By understanding snake behavior and implementing effective prevention and control measures, Australian farmers continue to protect their livelihoods and contribute to the agricultural industry in one of the world's most unique and challenging environments. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe for more content. We would love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below. If you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to drop them in the suggestion box. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.